Lawrence, Steve V, someone's had a right go. He's dropped the hood today. He's gone all Danny Zuko on me. What you make of the result, mate? Good result, but could have been 3 points.
Definitely. Very good point. As I said when we played them away from home at the beginning of the season, no complaints with Point. I think that's the best team I've seen down here this season. The way they pass the ball about, the way they play is just, I think you can tell they're going to go up. I think their midfield player, I think it's number 8, I think Ruben Neves. I think he was just quality the way he was passing the ball about. But I think today our work rate off the ball and on the ball was just. We done very well. Lee Gregory, I thought his work rate today was unreal. I thought Sean Hutchison played very well. No comment on the keeper side of things. I've just gone past that now.
Yeah, so no,
I just can't be past. But I think all round there's positives to take from that performance today.
Didn't like Jed running at him in the first half. He seemed to fade out a bit, Jed, I thought. The first half. Yeah. That's everyone says we need a forward, but I think more so than a forward, we need a left-footed player like Jed to play on the other side, because they don't like it when people run at them like that. And the only other player that does that other than Jed at the club is Fred, who's not getting looking. But you know, Aiden today got exposed because he had to do a lot of defending. That's not his game. But which I feel, you know, it wasn't really fair to give him the grief, because he's doing the job the manager's asked him to do well out of position. Yeah,
because I mean, I see Meredith, who picked up a little knock, and I think Aiden was doing most of his covering because Meredith was trying his best out there. And but Aiden O'Brien, he's not an out-and-out winger. His main position is a striker, and you know, like Jed Wallace, he causes teams all sorts of problems when he goes down the wing. Shane Ferguson, he's not really sort of the player, I think, to cause the problems. He's so one-footed. But yeah, I didn't think Aiden O'Brien done too bad today, but didn't do too great either. So, but
they done well, didn't they? Despite what Archer did, we fucking done well coming into that and dig in, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean,
fair play to the players for their resilience.
I mean, like I said, like when I haven't seen that for a while. You know, when they went ahead, like the characters to get back in the game, we show really good character. I mean, from the defence right up to the top. But I think like today there wasn't no. For me, there weren't no, well, certainly outfield. There weren't no silly errors. We was resilient. That's how we just have to be away from home. Just at home, we're doing the right things. You know, we're creating some really good chances. I think Tom Elliott today. Do you know what? He's hot and cold for me, Dan. Sometimes he's like when he comes off the bench, he looks. I think that's what he is. I think he's one of them players you've got to bring on for the last sort of 10-15 minutes. He's not a starter for me. No,
well, do you know what he did do? He went. He looked over Harris and went, "I had to take me off."
Yeah,
I know for a fact Harris don't like that sort of stuff. So, but you know, you can understand Steve Morrison can't play all the games. We're not scoring enough goals. Maybe 3 in the middle and 1 up top. You know, with Jed just behind.
I think Harris is quite stubborn in that sense. He loves the 4-4-2. I don't think he'll change in that sense. But I mean, sort of going on to another subject, I was saying about not going to sort of bring up the keeper, but I mean, one thing I did see when I was going down at half time, when they scored the second goal, I heard George Saville go, "Not this again." When Archer conceded, and I think if your own players, you can see the players haven't really got confidence in the keeper, and that sort of has a rub-off effect. And I think sort of as soon as they see a shot going, they're all a bit like, and then they're all putting their hands up, and it's just, I think that is a situation that has to change.